There we go. Okay, continue my little chat with the Premier. Okay, education. What's this thing? I'm not too. I know last year everybody had to cut 1%, 2%. The next thing you know, there's a 30% cut.
And actually, there's not. A lot of changes that's taken place within education, and one of the things that I'm most proud of, as an example, are a couple of things. The first one is our strategy or plan that's going forward on early childhood development, and the Francophone community, as an example, is saying it's some of the most significant changes that have been brought forward in a positive way in a long time. At the same time, we've made a lot of changes within the administration, within the school districts themselves. So again, we can take some of those monies that we're able to save and put it directly in the classroom. So, over the last year, we've increased the amount of money that teachers get to buy supplies for the classroom. We've increased the money for inclusion in our schools by $2.5 million.
So why are people so concerned about this 30%?
So part of the work that we're doing, it's been years since there's been any real changes in terms of the budgeting process, and right across government, we're bringing better processes for how we budget and accountability. Part of that work was started. It's not finished yet, so the department made a decision to advance 70% of what's called the school supply budget. It's not the overall budget for the districts. It's only one small portion of the overall budget. They made a decision to advance 70%, and as again the budgeting process goes on, they will advance the other money that's needed to be able to operate within the schools for them to have the money they need. So that's the process that's going on. It needed to take place. It's a change, but our commitment is to ensuring that the children in the classrooms and the teachers in the classrooms will have the resources they need.
Speaking of changes, who the heck came out with this? I heard it for the first time a couple of months ago. Francophone district and Anglophone district.
They
changed that to Francophone and instead of having district, no?
The districts in the province, the way our education system is set up, it's a dual system. There is an Anglophone system and a Francophone system.
Yeah.
It's something that actually is enshrined in our Constitution.
Yeah. No, when they say there's a school bus going to be late from the Anglophone district.
Well, the way the system is set up is there's a system that serves young people that go to the Anglophone districts. There's a school bus that serves the young people that go to the Francophone districts, and that's there are no changes to that. That's something that's enshrined in our Constitution.
Speaking of education, are you concerned about the bullying?
Absolutely, and look, Minister.
I'm sorry, me and you, when we were to school, we were bullied maybe between, I used to be bullied by the nephews of the Beast, Leo Burt, the wrestlers.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
They thought they were wrestlers, and we fought. But it stayed in school. Now with the information highway, it continues. It continues.
Sure. And we see what just took place out in British Columbia, and devastating loss for a family, for a community. Bullying is something that is completely unacceptable in our society today. That's one of the reasons why Minister Carr and a whole team, both within schools, the Department of Education, and very importantly the community, have been working together to find better ways to ensure that we can educate children against bullying.
Are we passing a law on the information highway?
There's been a lot of work done. I don't know where specifically a law would be as far as cyberbullying. I don't know where that stands, but certainly there's an incredible amount of work that's going on within the system, working with everyone from parents and children to community members to people who work within schools to reduce the amount of bullying and to educate, and that's the most important thing that can be done. But there also have been consequences that have been brought forward too.
It was sad what happened in BC.
It certainly was.
Happens a lot. Thank you.